Kendrick. Hi, everybody. James Sabalski, Cheryl Pounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Picked up along the boards by Minton. Big time stop there.
Snow's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Takes the shot, and he comes up with it.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Tremendous block on the play.
Brown eventually erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall.
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. I love to watch the replay of this goal because you can pinpoint exactly where he knew he was going to take that space. And he uses his body, the foundation, that wide stance to be able to get that power move off and take it to the net.
The Broons have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Simple, subtle, but the old Yager salute coming out after that one.
Well, certainly you're grabbing the attention of everyone saying, listen to me, I just scored that one. It's commanding, and it's a salute.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. And he makes that save as well.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Answered the call on that play. Takes the feed. Boston's got it along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Nice save off the tender's pad. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. The Wild Blueberries looking against the half wall. And he shut the door on that last play. Drills them. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Snow's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Let's it fly! Great save!
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Boston's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Minton's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he takes the feed. Pass in front! What a chance, but they can't connect! Boston's got it in their own zone. And that's just out of reach. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it to Andrew. Denies him, he got out of it. Makes another stop.
You know he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Churchill's got it in the offensive zone. Arizona's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it across. Gets the tip. Oh, stopped another clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's get the call. The Broons are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
To drop, we've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Thunderous hit check on the play. Grabs the puck at center. The Wild Blueberries power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. We got a penalty coming up here. Arizona's power play expires. They still trail by a goal.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Moves it quickly over to Andrew. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Arizona's got the puck against the wall. Takes that pass back to the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick pass to Minton. Handles the puck. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Boston's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just...
Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help.
Boston's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Slides the puck to Andrew. And that pass goes off a stick. Chartier's going to play it against the half wall. Moves behind the net. Here's a save by Snow. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Boston's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And they win the draw on their own end. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Snow's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side,
there's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal, and he does it with conviction. You can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You gotta believe someone's gonna collect that puck.
Guys, this is a huge moment for this player. It's his first career goal in the EASHL. You know one of the trainers is going to grab that puck, tape it up, and leave it in that locker stall.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Snow. Quick feed to Andrew. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Chartier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken post! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Point shot! Oh, and he stops that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Arizona still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Wild Blueberries win the draw. Here's a pass to the middle. And that shot's blocked. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hassan's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, this power play has already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable.
And he rings the post! Arizona's looking to break out. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a short pass to Minton. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Easily turned aside by Snow. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Sends it quickly to Chartier. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Gotta give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Off target!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. With the stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the... Well, you can't do that, and you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Minton's getting called for tripping on the play.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. the truth lies here. The Wild Blueberries power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Great shot from the slot. Big time stuff there. And now it's over to Andrew. Fires it on net. And he gets in front of that. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall.
Minton's almost out of the box.
Andrews moving the puck through his own zone. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, a stop with the stick by Rask. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Long pass up ahead to center. Here's a chance. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Uses the force on that hit. Looks to set up along the point. And that tears off a body in traffic. Oh, off the post.
Boston's continuing to...
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Bruins don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And he puts that one aside with ease. Delayed penalty looming. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. That frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play's been on point tonight. Already scored a goal. Another opportunity now. And it's really motion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage. They're opening up the middle of the ice and they're attacking the net.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Bruins have it now. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Oh, wow! Another great stop! He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no leg or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here we go. On-man rush here. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but they've been dominating, playing really confident all night long.
Boston's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important to the lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Andrews got it along the wing. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. And he grabs the loose puck, he's in alone. Turns to the side on the breakaway.
Well, you can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Oh, he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. What a steal in his own end. Levels him with the hit. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Puck picked up by Chartier. Takes the shot. Denies him on a slap. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Bruins don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize, get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Lets it fly. Oh, how about that for sacrifice.
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Andrew. Can't get a hold of that pass. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that. Rask's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Arizona's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save.
Rask is able to make that save look easy, James. It's
Power play goal. The Wild Blueberries don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Slides it diagonally to Andrew. There's another for the hit parade. And that's deflected. Arizona's got it now. Oh, flashes the leather. What a stop. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Rask. Boston's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Minton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone and sends it just out of reach. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Minton's been utilizing his skill sets to his advantage tonight here, James. And that doesn't always happen. You don't have the vibe, but he's had it tonight. The puck has been on his stick. He's been able to find the open player at all times in the offensive zone. A reason why he's got multiple assists in this one so far.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Tiptoes around the poke check. Take it along the wall. A shot at the empty net. Takes it into the slot. So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Bruins haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And look who's at it again!
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Oh, James, I just love the effort and the battle and compete to attempt to make that desperation save. Unfortunately, he's unable to get a handle on it.
The Wild Blueberries win the draw here in the neutral zone. There's the collision, and look who's got it again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And out comes the end. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And that'll do it for ringside here. Boston's mindset was to get a lot of pucks on net, and they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, you know, the pregame meeting was about that shot-first mentality and to attack the lanes. That's exactly what they did. They disguised the shot, they changed the angle of it, and they always had the net drive looking for a rebound.